All right, guys, we're coming off a prize pick sweep. If y'all missed, hey, I'll keep telling you, you're missing the best kept secret on YouTube. That's all I got to say about that. You're looking at the main event. My name is Skywalkerdfs. If you guys have been under a rock, hit the like button. Maybe we can get 50 likes. I used to ask for 100, but let's try and get 50. That'd be good. And of course, Schroeder's back. Hopefully, he doesn't hit the sound off, right? What's up, dude? There's a salute. Says, what's up, everyone? Hopefully, you guys are going to have a good Thursday. You ready for the move? Schroeder, he's really excited about the Las Vegas move. He thinks he's going to be a star in Las Vegas. Probably will be. But yeah, one game as usual. So we'll break it down. Dabbled in some MLB today. Hit a nice turn 50 and a 150 today. So let's go. Let's go. Played a second half. I love playing the live games at halftime, guys. If you go into PrizePicks or your books or whatever, and you get in on these halftime props, man, some of them are almost too easy. But yeah, yo, let's look at today's game. So we're looking at game 2. I don't know how the hell Cleveland came back that last game. I have no idea, but they did it, right? Unbelievable. I took Smoking Joe for a walk. I'm like, this game's over. And there's gonna be another blowout. And then I check, we're halfway home and it's tied. So it should be a banger. However, I'm leaning the New York Knicks here minus 6.5 points. I'm gonna give up the juice. I took OKC, gave up the juice hit today. I'm looking for the same. I think the home teams take it today, man. Let's see here. I'm not going near the over 215. The money line, I mean, Cleveland to win outright is plus 180. If you think Cleveland can do it, I mean, it might be worth throwing a dollar or two on there. Again, this is all for entertainment purposes only. But I mean, that's where you're going to get some good plus money. If you're a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, it's probably easier for you to pull that trigger. But for me, I'm going to take minus 6.5 for the Knicks to take game 2 at home, guys. That's what I'm looking at. So I'm going to get it in over here. Let's bring up Sleeper. Let's see here. Yeah, what a first. Both game ones were just amazing, especially that OKC Spurs game, man. Game 2 was actually not bad too. You know, of course, OKC ran away with it, but still, should be an interesting series. So yeah, I got it in over here on Sleeper. Knicks minus 6.5. It's double your money, basically, guys. You can get a little bit more on a book, but again, I don't move to Vegas till the end of the month, so I can't do that. But y'all do, do your thing, and because if you don't tail, you fail. Let's see. Let's take a look at the Hall of Fame board here, guys. So we had quite a bit of winners today. We got Crypt Face. Shout out to you. Shout out to Big Don. Scared Money. Love life, love life. Aunt B says one a day. One a day keeps the doctor away at $164 there. That's my half unit on OKC. Pimp Paw, we got Scared Money, 31 on Kalshi. Harsh Marsh had a bonus slip. Free slip, and she turned it into 360. That's what's going on. My man right here, Sean, one of the coolest dudes you ever meet, hit a 3-man. He doesn't, he plays within his budget. And I love it. I love it. And I dropped this. Like, I had to get this in. All right. Drop this for the family. Chris Sale over strikeouts, 5.5. I bumped it down. But the other two were straight up plays. Juan Soto over 7.5 fantasy score. Then I'm just calling him Iron. Isaiah Hartenstein over 0.5 turnovers. Guys, he got this in like the first minute. This was a no sweat slip. Easy $100 profit. Easy peasy. It's not always easy. But that one was. We got Rudd. We got Rudd again. Jay Clutch, one of our experts in here. Craig won $803 today. Shout out to Craig 83rd. Frank Gar's always putting God first because why wouldn't you? You ain't getting off this planet without him. I always say it, guys. Third World, brand new member. You can tell by the green leaf here. Came in, won some money. Very nice, dude. Uncle Sky, love the name. Absolutely love that. You know what? You got to get a love it, man. Love it. And then 10 GD, man. So yeah, we're the DFS club guys. If you've been under a rock, we've been around since 2015, and there are a couple ways you can get in here, right? My challenge to you is always going to be this: tail every single slip I drop, and look at your balance by the end of the month. If it has not gone up, you let me know. All right, because I've not made a deposit and I'm lost track. It's been way over 4 months now, probably longer, but I'm just trying to be conservative. Go to the website, go to dfsclub.com. You got DFS Space and myself, 3,000 plus members. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way Shorter and I get credit, even when Shorter's on here being cringe. It's all good, Jack. And now I'm always finding myself making sure the freaking volume's on, because this guy, right? He likes to bump into the mute button. But check it out. We start at less than 50 cents a day with the bronze plan. We have our silver plan. Then we have our gold plan, which is the year plan, which you can get for free. I'll get into that for a second. But it's basically the more you pay up, the more you save. That is it. Join thousands of people. There are multiple pros in here. You can tail at least 10 plus. You get all my slips. You get the cheat sheet. You get it all, Jack. You get the main event and the co-main event. That's what I call Schroeder's, the co-main event. Yeah, guys, come check us out, dfsclub.com. Because if you don't tail, you fail, and stop missing out. Also, the Sleeper, if you want a free year in the DFS Club, download Sleeper, make a deposit, minimal $10, using promo code Skywalker. Send me a screenshot that you did to my email, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com, and send me your Discord name, and I'll get you in the Discord for free for a full year. Plus, when you sign up for Sleeper, you get the $20 free entry, and you get the free square. What do you got to lose? Right? Nothing. The answer is nothing. Parlay Play, sponsor of the program. They'll match 100% up to $100, and they're giving you the free square. But to get the free year, it's got to be Sleeper. It's the sign up, guys. Maybe I'll do other ones in other months, but for right now, it's going to be free years for Sleeper signups. But I have the Prop Professor, best plus money plays on the market. Search no further. It's got it all for you in one spot. 25% off your first purchase when you use promo code Skywalker. Check it out. It is updating constantly, and it also has now live. So you're like me, you're loving these live plays. At halftime, you want to put some plays in, you can get some good deals, man. Go check them out. Also, Chalkboard, BETR, and Dabble, all sponsors of the program. Everything helps out the cause, the channel. Put salmon treats in his belly. So we do appreciate each and every one of you guys for signing up for these. Let's bring up PrizePicks. And let's see what let's go 3-0 again. Wasn't that fun? I thought that was fun. All right, so I'm gonna go with OG Anunoby over 6.5 rebounds and assists. Now I had a nice 3-man worth $150 that he hooked me on the points. I took him at 13.5 points. He got 13. Tilting. But he still played over 30 minutes. So I'm looking, I think this is a very low line for him. I think he might still be injured, but he still played 30 minutes, 6.5 rebounds and assists. I'm taking it. Evan Mobley, until this chalks, I'm going to keep taking it because he keeps hitting it. Evan Mobley over 1.5 blocks. And then Jalen Brunson, we're getting a discount here. So last game, it was 21.5 for his first half fantasy score. And he hooked us, right? We're getting it right now at 20.5 at home. Yeah, I'm taking it. If this would have been 20.5 game one, we would have hit, right? So I'm going to take OG Anunoby over 6.5 rebounds and assists, Evan Mobley over 1.5 block shots, and Brunson over first half fantasy score. We're going to flex this. I'll throw a unit on it. If you guys notice the balance, it just keeps going up right here. It's a minute. And that's the goal. Slow and steady. It doesn't have to double overnight, right? Just slow and steady, guys. Trust my system. I'm telling you. If you're not in my Discord, man, you're just missing out. It's a system that I do. It's slow and steady. It builds your bankroll, and you have a blast, right? Let's bring up Outlier, and let's look at the odds on these. We're getting good odds on PrizePicks, right? Because PrizePicks, you're getting pretty much even money. So for OG Anunoby, 6.5 rebounds and assists. BetMGM has it at minus 140 right now. And Caesars minus 122, right? So if you're shopping around, you probably want to get it on Caesars, right? But PrizePicks, we're getting it straight up. So love these odds. Minus 130 everywhere else. Last game, let's look at the minutes because he was injured, right? Came back, played 34 minutes in overtime. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. I mean, look at all this. If he is somewhat remotely close to being healthy, I mean, he's exceeded 6.5 rebounds and assists 9 out of his last 10 games. I'm going to take a shot. Again, you guys saw, who was it? I'm trying to remember the last series. Was it Tobias Harris? What he did to this team? And then they shut him down, right? But yeah, give me OG Anunoby. My power is going out on my computer, so let's rush this. My wife keeps stealing my power cord. Evan Mobley, over 1.5 blocks, guys. Last time he missed this was May 3rd. Postseason? Oh, yeah. 2, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 2, 3. And what are the odds on this, you say? Minus 159 on underdog. Sleeper minus 143. BetMGM minus 135. Hard Rock minus 125. And again, PrizePicks, we're getting this even money. We're doubling our money. Let's go, man. I mean, these are no-brainers to me. Jalen Brunson over first half fantasy scored 20.5. Yeah, we would have pushed last game. Sorry, I misquoted. We would have pushed last game, but last game it was 21.5. Guys, at home in the postseason, don't bet against Brunson. Just don't do it. Game 2, he got the cobwebs out, I think, and I think he can get over 20.5. And I like that it's dropped just because of one game, right? Gotta love to see it. Home games, he hasn't missed since April 10th. If you want to go that route. So April 10th is the last time he missed this at home. So those are the 3 I'm getting into on PrizePicks, guys. Let's go 3-0 again on PrizePicks. That was a lot of fun. DFSclub.com is where it's at. You're looking at the main event, the co-main event, the showstopper. Use promo code Skywalker, guys, on Sleeper. Get in here for a free year. I'll hook you up. Again, my email is skywalkerdfs@gmail.com when you sign up for Sleeper, or go to dfsclub.com and get in the Discord. We would absolutely love to have you. No drama in here, guys. We're just in here having fun. And all the other affiliates, all links are in the description down below. It all helps out the channel greatly, immensely. And I can't wait for Vegas. Every day we're closer. So, sip of water for the working man. I stuck it way over here. My office is pretty much torn down. Schroeder, would you like a sip of water for the working man? All right. My turn. Schroeder's turn. All right. Thank you guys so much. Good luck on all your slips on this Thursday. I love you. God bless you. And I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.